Vampirella here from Harris Comics. It was the Harris Comics version from the neck down, and Julie Strain from the neck up. This is a Fandom exclusive. Who remembers Fandom.com? Wow, that dates this piece quite a long time ago. Very, very little remains of Fandom.com. I believe it got bought out. Maybe my next planet over? Maybe Entertainment Earth. I don't remember, but it changed hands a little bit. It kind of flared out sort of spectacularly, but this is a remainder of it. This is what is left, and it's a cool piece. So it's Julie Strain. If you remember Julie Strain, she was married to was it Eastman? Was it Eastman or Laird? I believe it was Eastman from you know them from the founders of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but was a big star in her own right in a number of movies that we wouldn't play here at the Big Toy Auction. It's a family show, but also for her role in the second Heavy Metal movie. If you remember Heavy Metal, she was actually filmed rotoscoped over, so animation on top of her. So you might remember Julie Strain from that, and of course from various, she was a painting model as well. She's still around. She's still doing okay. But that's Julie Strain, known for being very, very tall and very strong. Frazetta, both Boris and Frazetta live up here, or live. One of them lived, the other still lives in the Poconos here, and they did an art retrospective with Julie a few years back. I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's talk about the figure. Get a bat. And that is slightly different here for the Fandom exclusive. The other ones mostly just included the crossbow, the knife, the firearm. This has Julie Strain's head and a bat. Is that worth calling it a variant? Well, maybe. If you love Julie Strain, if you love bats, sure. And the slight kind of different colors on the base. The base is cool. It's got it's a kind of a graveyard, a swampy graveyard with the lizard, mushrooms. It's got a red moon, a blood moon there, rather than the blue moon of the other versions. It's cool. It's a neat piece. And if you are a completist and you never got that Fandom before, you got to get this one. So let's walk through it. I'm going to show you the bubble. It's yellow. What else can you say? It is yellow. It's about 20 years old, obviously as old as Fandom. Not only is it yellowed, but it's got some crush wear at the bottom. So this might be one that you want to take her out and put her on the base, pose her with the bat, etc. However, it does not look bad, especially with the red moon shining through. The yellow, weirdly enough, works when you're displaying it like this. It gives it that sepia tone of the old Hammer movies. Hammer horror movies. So it's kind of a cool look, and this is what it'll look like if you display it. Speaking of which, we believe it was displayed. You can see the thumb tack mark right here through to the backside, and it looks like it's missing its J tag there. So not the best card, not the best bubble. We'll flip it over on the back. Great artwork. I love these covers here, and you can see some of the other things that were offered. Hey, speaking of which, there's Heavy Metal 2000 right there. FAKK, I think. Anybody remember what FAKK stood for? I don't know. It was the tagline of Heavy Duty, and there's Julie Strain right there. I forget what her character was. But all the information about it right here. So a pretty cool piece. Is it one that you're going to send into AFA to get graded? No, I doubt it. Is it one you're going to display? Yeah, you might. And is it one you're going to crack open and display? Yeah, you probably will. Either way, however you choose to collect it, we don't teach you, or we don't preach to you how to collect. We just give you an opportunity to do it. And you can do that at TheBigToyAuction.com. This is Harris Comics, Vampirella from More Action Collectibles.